Hi and welcome to episode 2 of My Wedding Online How-To series. In the previous episode we customized our wedding website and saved all the new information. Today we are going to use the theme builder to give our website a bit of color. Let's get started. After you have saved your customized wedding website settings, you can just scroll down and at the bottom of the page we can continue on to the next step, which is to customize the theme. If you are on the dashboard, just click the purple customize theme button located next to the customize wedding website button we used in the previous episode. If at any time you need to revert back to the dashboard, you will find the main options are still located on the left hand side of your page. On the right you will see a preview of how your website is going to look. This preview is the outcome of the settings you decide on in the theme builder. The first option we have is the theme title. This is the name of your pre-selected or custom designed theme. We are now going to design our own custom theme, so we need a name. Be creative with this name, after all it is your creation. Next on the list is the website layout. This setting differs as to where your menu, header or footer of your website appears. As soon as you are happy with the layout of your website, we need to choose a background pattern. These are pre-designed patterns and shapes to decorate your website. Enjoy going through all of the possible options and compare them. We are now going to add a built-in background image in the next step. The possibilities are endless. You can either choose from any of our preset background images or you can even upload your own personal background image. To do this, scroll down to the custom background image setting. This is the last option on the page. Click on the choose button and locate your image from your computer. Next, press update preview to see the changes. When you are happy with the background image, you can select the position. Play around with your image using the background image position option. We suggest using the fill option as it works best on all devices including cell phones. Header and footer patterns are essential in making your website look artsy and creative. This pattern will display at the top of your page as well as at the very bottom. Take your time and scroll through all of these options and even compare a few. The last option for the layout before we move on to the colors is the foreground border option. This option is used to customize the borders of all your text. Now we are going to give your website more life with the color editors. The first setting, header pattern color, is used to customize the pattern colors located at the top and bottom of your website, as well as the header's icon color. The foreground border is the color of the block on top of your background. This is the main canvas of your text and header. If you decide not to use a background image, be creative and select a color that will suit your theme. Remember, the background color is the canvas to your entire website. Deselect your image at the built-in background image option. Now go to your background color option and select a color, as well as update your preview to see the result. Next is the heading and background pattern color option. This option customizes the color of your background pattern, the heading, and lastly the border color of the foreground border option. Now that our layout and colors have been chosen, we can move on to smaller details like the font. Choose from a variety of different fonts. Enjoy comparing some of these fonts with each other, but remember to update your preview page after each change to see how the font suits the page. Heading font and heading font size customizes the main title as well as the heading of the page. The second last option in our theme editor is the display menu icons option. This option is used to either show the little icons when selected or not display them at all. The last option of our theme editor is the foreground opacity option. This effect is used to make the boxes that contain your text transparent. The lower the value, the more see-through your foreground. Try this feature by sliding the selector back and forth, and then updating your preview. Note that text may read difficult if the value is below 50%, depending on your background image or color. After all your changes, remember to update your preview, and when you are happy with the theme, you can click on the Save button and continue. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next how-to tutorial, where we will be guiding you on how to add guests, manage RSVPs, and create a seating plan. Subscribe for more how-to videos, and remember to share My Wedding Online with your friends and family. And from our side, have the best day ever.